5 minutes. You know the drill. Hi. I would have muted my microphone first, but I was in the middle of like a huge sneeze. Right. Let's get back to business. I completely forgot where I was last time. But we have we got 6 party members now. It's pretty good. I got the clan primer. Right, what hunts did I do last time? Still haven't got the still haven't found the wraith. I need to like mess with that at some point. I'll have to check the randomizer seed to see what the wraith drops. I could fight the this thing, but it's not very nice. What else we got? Nothing very easy. Can't beat Othros yet because I don't have all the female party members. Yeah, if I keep getting walled off by the wraith, then I'll have to like go into the files and check what it drops. Hey Lendo, how's it going? Just started the stream, you didn't miss anything. And I'm gonna start by going into the Zertanen caverns, because I don't think I properly explored them. I can't fully explore them anyway, but it's better than grasping at straws looking for areas to go to. Because I'm currently don't have many good characters. No, not good characters. I mean, my stats are amazing. Like, Althea has 5,256 HP. He's got the Lordly Robes on for 70 defense. Most of my characters' HPs are in the... well, got 99 strength, 86 strength. And that's just because she's wearing a silken shirt for double experience. I just need better weapons. Currently, the weapons that Breadmond has on his playthrough are better than what I've got. Do I have a... yes, I have better thief stuff. Almost exclusively just for money. Okay. Also, my audio should sound better. I upped the audio bitrate because YouTube's default audio maximum is 160 kilobytes per second. If you're not an audiophile, you won't know what that means, but the one that my videos get recorded on is like 500 something. Yes, this is an RPG. This is a randomizer for an RPG, which means that most of the junk that you'll see is not how the game is meant to be played. For instance, as I said before, I've got I've got the Lordly Robes, which by default do not have 70 defense, and they don't give 32 points of strength. For reference, the best armor in the base game has only like 68 defense, and it gives 12 strength. So the Lordly Robes are like twice as good as that in terms of buffs. Alright, I need to not speed up the game here because these enemies suck. And I stepped on a trap immediately. Who's dealing 0 damage? Oh, it's Bad Bosch. Right. Who else would be dealing 0 damage? What gambits do I have on? Sometimes you can get magic lamps from these guys. Not the Lucky Tower magic lamps, these ones are actually pretty fucking useless, but they sell for a decent amount, and there's no treasure here. Of course there isn't. What are your gambits? You have Kiraja. I kind of forgot that you had Kiraja. Quite funny that Balthea is using lances in Bread's file as well. Look at that stanky boogie. Okay. Chanter's Debella. That's useless, isn't it? It's a helmet. I already had one, evidently. Did I? Or is that the... Okay, no, it's a thingy. 50 strength! 50 strength, but it has no defense and no magic resistance. That is... that's funny. Funny. Not useful, but funny. Don't slow me, bro. It's annoying as all get up. I have, like, no magic, don't I? Like, I rolled Red Mage at the start of the game, and I have Blizzara as my only damaging spell. Thank God she had Curaja, otherwise she'd still just be doing nothing. Where is the second license board? I seriously need to, like, randomly find second license board in one of these chests. Otherwise, half my characters are gonna be completely useless. Good job, Bad Bosh. Okay, well, evidently... manually attack. Oh damn, I'm so slow! Got him. Okay, evidently, this sandpit... This is kind of odd because this sandpit doesn't exist in the base game, because by the time you get here naturally, you can just explore the Zertan caverns. That's a randomizer only thing. Alright, well, Zertan caverns was a bust. Did I step on the same fucking explosive trap? Well, I'm, kind of out of ideas on where to go now. Did I go to the Dagon Flats? Flats? The Flounder? I do like how, Balthier just has steel in his default kit. It greatly helps me. And there's nothing to do in here. Oh, actually, spears hit flying enemies. And Balthier does enough damage to one-shot them. Okay, good. Nice. I do find it weird that spears can hit flying enemies in this game, but... I'm not complaining, it didn't in the original version. I don't realistically think I need any of this loot, but... It's loot, you gotta get it. Right, what key items do I have? So I got the Clan Primer, I got the Sluice Gate key. Got the Site 11 key. Unfortunately, I still need one more system access key in order to go to the Fawn Coast. Activate the quest for the Hunt Club. Oh yeah, I can't go back through Giza Plains because it's not the rains. And the world hasn't opened up yet. I guess I'll just take the stroll. Because, like, the usual places I tend to go aren't open. Can I? No, I can't go to the Esther Sand and do the little cactus quest, can I? Hang on, let me check. Right. I forget, if the ferry is actually active, then I should be able to, progress a little. I did Valheim Passage already, yeah. Whatever, these are just wolves. I'm not gonna gain any experience from them. Like how it's fleeing, but it's mostly just, no, I'm sick of your shit. Yeah, the ferry still isn't running. Oh, I think it's because I need the cactus flower. Yeah, I need the cactus flower in order to do the cactus quest, which starts and gets the ferry up and running. Do I have any new hints? Okay, I do have new hints. Did I? What happened in the Sky Pirate? Oh yeah, I stole 50 times. Right, that's why I was auto-stealing. I forgot, I'm a genius sometimes. Do we have any good hints here? Barsh starts with the Shield Trophy, I know. Defeat Belias has Sight Unseeing, I have that. Numerology and Silent Scar. Those are not helpful! Ah. Do I have any of the Aero Passes? An Albina Aero Pass. No. No, I have one Aero Pass and I don't have anywhere to go with it. Right, I'm running out of options here. So, I can't go upwards from here. Let's check the world map, actually. So, I can go to Baromesis. Got more jungle, head mines, Jahara. I think I need to do some elite hunts. So I'm going to go activate Trickster and do that. Trickster has other junk like that, most likely. What other games do I play? Currently I'm playing Palworld. That's the main one that I'm doing. And I play Lucky Tower Ultimate, but everyone knows that. That's like kind of what the channel's known for these days. That's kind of what my channel is like. I'll make videos about some game, and then like eventually people will get to know me, and then I'll be like, okay, now I'm stopping this game because I've ran out of interest for it, or there was nothing left to do in it. And I'll switch to something else. And I just hope I retain viewers when I do that. Right, let's get Trickster. I hope I'm strong enough to beat Trickster. I accept any of the others. I'll accept Carrot, but I won't actually finish it. If I need to, then I have a chance of doing it. Kitchen comes over here and, oh, it's Kurjan, actually. Kurjan. They're both weird, rabbit lady names. But yeah, until I get the Rainstone, I can't, like... I can't do the thing. I can't go to the Rains, which means I can't complete the Crocodile Hunt. I can't get the Feather of the Flock. I can't do a bunch of other random shit. Alright, so we're going to Mount Baromesis. Just a couple of my videos. Good, the more videos you watch, the more I get paid. No, I'm just joking. The amount of money that you make from actually watching videos is not substantial in any manner. No, you're not... Oh no, it's Gertie. Gertie offers you the hunt. Right, I kind of forget. Legendary Trickster. It's up in the Paramount Rift. Bandits trying to steal my chocobo. Go kill the Trickster. Trickster is a fairly difficult hunt, but the difficulty lies in surviving Choker Comet, but I have pretty high HP. The normal enemies seem to like pay no difficulties. Have I? Why have I not gone down here before? I swear if this area that I haven't gone through has like, oh, 1 treasure detected, and then it's like, it's gonna be like a super legendary item. Huh? What? Oh, why is first aid at the top? I need to change that. Abilities. Auto sort. Steel is still at the top, okay. Why is first aid still at the top? That is not right. Oh, I'm getting mad. Mad at the randomizer. Steel is supposed to be literally the first ability you get in the game. It is in fact the default ability of the game. That is an Entite. Okay, I need to not fight that. No, that's a Skull Knight. Alright, what's in the chest? Please be a system access key. It's an Agate ring, okay. What's that do? Oh, I already had one. It's the speed plus 8 thing that I bought like a ton of and never actually used because they're not fantastically useful. Alright, so I gotta go down to the frozen brook. Monid shows up here and does stuff. But he's gonna show up and he's gonna say, I've never seen the Trickster or whatever. Haven't seen it, nothing to do but keep searching. So that's a thing where it's like he just hasn't spawned yet. You just need to keep going in and out of the zone until the Trickster spawns. One of the worst mechanics of the game, by the way. I remember that Fafnir is the difficult one to spawn in this region, because you have to come from the Feywood while there's an ice storm going on. And if you go to like a certain zone, you make the ice storm stop, so you can't actually like spawn it in or whatever. Maybe I need to kill the enemies first. Wow. Okay, what is wrong with these abilities? Where is first aid? Why does it keep doing that? Why is 1,000 needles at the top? Something is wrong. Hang on, can I do this in the license board? Where is Balthier's license board? It is... Which button does this thing? Square. Yeah, what steel is supposed to be at the very start. The game crashed. Well, that's the first crash I've seen in a very long time. Hang on, I'll boot that back up. I think the game was trying to do something with this thing. I don't know. Let's boot it back up, ladies and gentlemen. Also, thank God for autosave. I guess the game really doesn't like you messing with ability order. What happens if I put steel at the very top? Doesn't work, okay. Well, I guess I'll just have to cope with that. Yep. Usually game crashes is, indication of something going very wrong. Funnily enough, that's the first game crash I've seen from the randomizer. Despite all the jank. Wow, that toad really hates that ice elemental. Right, let's clear out all the enemies and then we'll try and spawn the trickster again. And stepped on a trap. Wonderful. See, one of the problems with our party is I don't think we can even, like, beat this ice elemental in a fight. Hang on, mashed myself into using first aid again. Maybe if I use expose a bunch. Oh no, we do some damage. Okay, yeah, scoring 4 hits in a row definitely helps Balthier. God damn, fucking Bad Bosch has like no magic resistance. He's a detriment. Okay. Well, yes. My god, keep stepping on these damn traps. Time to zone in and out until Monid says, there's the trickster. I wish this wasn't a thing in the game. Unfortunately, I don't make the games, I just play them. There we go. Stay on guard. What's the randomizer? Basically every item and every key item and everything and all the stats of every item is randomized. So for instance, I've got I rolled an Altair gun that had a 1 attack and 0 evade, and it's goddamn awful. Stuff like that. You know. And then I've got stuff like the Lordly Robes with 70 defense and 32 strength. And I've also got a pirate hat that gives a Balthier decoy, so he's basically my tank. God damn traps. Also, I haven't found Libra yet. Actually, do I have Libra at all? No, abilities. Don't crash the game when I look up abilities. Yeah, I don't have Libra, but I do have characters who can use it, I think. Right, well, we gotta find the trickster. There it is. Okay, never mind, we deal a ton of damage. Hang on, let me expose it. Trickster exposed live on camera. And I stepped on a blinding trap. Of course. Dumbass. One of the gimmicks of this boss is it runs around and like aggroes you onto every single enemy that's here, but I killed them all, so... shouldn't be a real issue. Yes, Monid, kill him. I mean, that was only 1,000 damage, but it was 1,000 consistent damage. You know what, I'm gonna use expose on this thing again. There we go. Kind of weird how expose, like, locks you into place after you use it. It's very weird. Barsh's target is too far from the party leader. That's because the damn thing keeps running away. Is this thing weak to lightning? Because Barsh is dealing an insane amount of damage, 2,000 per hit. Okay, it's used its status effect immunity, shit. Kill him! Break his ass! Oh, now it's immune to physical damage. Well... do I have any actual black magic? I have Aqua, I don't think that's gonna do anything. Bleed? Are you susceptible to bleed? No, you used your thing that makes you immune to status effects. I basically need to make sure that Balthier can just tank all of this, and the 70 defense certainly helps. Blind. I mean, it doesn't really matter right now, but... And Bad Bosch is dead, but that's fine. Bad Bosch doesn't actually do anything. Fran, cast Curaja on Balthier again. Oh my god. How many eye drops do I have? I only have 5. I should probably save these, or buy some more. Fran, cast Curaja on Balthier, because then at least it hits everyone. Stop using Choco Comet! You know what, I'm gonna have Balthier stand away from the fucking rest of the party. He has enough HP to tank this. My god, how? How did that hit Fran? Okay, never mind. Choco Comet evidently just has a massive area of effect. Do you have charge? You do not have charge, okay. Do I have any eye ethers? Fuck it, use a goddamn Scathe mode. Can you deal any damage with this? 3,000. Well, its thingy is gonna wear off soon. I don't have anything else that casts magic, do I? Do I have like a shock mode or something? I have a shock mode. Can I finish this thing off with that? No, it's not enough damage. I really don't want to have to use my Mega Elixir here, but... this fight is going very bad because... do I use the fucking Meteorite? I don't know how much damage it does. Go Gadget Meteorite. 2,000. And now it's no longer immune to physical attacks. Finally! 66666 experience. Well, okay. That was awful. You see, this is why I need actual magic spells that I can deal damage with. Because that was pain. That was CBT. Hit the save crystal. What was this way on the right? Why are you still here? Oh, you're telling me that Fafnir is down here. Did I even properly check this area? No, evidently not. I missed a treasure here. Twintania. I guess it is a twin. Yeah, if, whatever. Screw these stupid birds. They don't drop anything useful. I got Charm. Those things hurt. Damn. No treasures down here. That's a shame. Oh, it's just a dark skeleton. Cool looking, but completely useless otherwise. Wow, we all got blinded from that, except Balthier. Whatever. I'll check here, see if a chest spawned in this area, but this is a plot area that's like... what's it called? No, I'm not going to be fighting fucking level 99 Red Chocobo. That's, I did that exactly once in all of my time playing Final Fantasy 12. I don't think it was worth it. I'd rather go to fucking trial mode and steal ribbons from Hashmal than do that. And that takes more time, arguably. You know what, I probably should save since the game crashed before. Hey, we're all level 56 now. I will open this first area to see if there's a chest in here, but there probably isn't. Considering the chest I just got only had like 1,500 gil. And there's no chests in here. Great. Waste of time, because I need the Dawn Shard to complete this dungeon, and I cannot get the Dawn Shard unless I am lucky. And knowing me, I am never fucking lucky. Right. Doors on the right here, that's the... What is to the right of this area? I completely forget. I think... Isn't that just Nabadis? I don't know, someone who's played this game more than me will probably know. I say that as if I haven't spent like 1,000 hours of time in the combination of the original version of this game and the Steam version. Alright, Gertie, give me a key item. I need to progress. And you gave me a stick. I think I already had that stick as well. Yeah, I had one of those at like the start of the game. Complete waste of time. Actually, no, that gives me a clan primer, not a clan primer. It gives me a Sky Pirate's Den thing. Okay, your dialogue is broken. The Shadow Seer has the manufactured netherite, Vanguard has Shell, Bull Chocobo has Poisona, Arrows of Ruderina has Darkra. Not useful in the slightest. Okay, these hints suck. What else can I get for the Sky Pirate's Den, I wonder? I guess I can kill Carrot. Carrot gives an achievement. Have I sold 1,000 pieces of loot? Do I have Gello? Okay, next time I'm at a store, I'll sell a bunch of everything. Yeah, what is in this direction? I completely forget. I never remember an actual reason to come down here. Oh yeah, this is the place that leads to the other end of the bottom here. Actually, I'm a fucking moron because this is where Anchag spawns. I should remember that. It's like, yeah, this is one of the most useful areas in the fucking game because you use it to get the Tornasol. Spartan doesn't remember that, evidently. Wind Magicite. You wouldn't expect an enemy that's like a crocodile to have a Wind Magicite. Why am I checking weapons? It's a hat. Bypass the enemy's vitality when casting magic. Not terribly useful. Alright, thanks for watching, Fadik. I'll, good night, I guess. You should probably go to sleep at that time. You like the Gambit's modification? I think both of them have, merits. I do like the modability of this one. I mean, you can't play randomizer in, can't play randomizer in the original. Okay, let's go kill Anchag. And by that, I mean steal from Anchag repeatedly until I get that Damascus steel. Not gonna happen, but... There's actually zero reason for me to do that in a randomizer as well, because all bizarre things are randomized. So, even if I did manage to gather the ingredients for the Tornasol, couldn't actually make it. Because it would be randomized what it turns into. I also like how you aren't needing to go and do random bullshit in order to gain the Zodiac Spear. I mean, you still need to do random bullshit in some regard, but you aren't limited behind not opening 4 specific weird chests. This game is weird, man. I got a Paramina crossbow. Did I already have one of those? No. And it is... it's a crossbow. I don't know what I expected. I expected it to be kind of good in some regard. But no, randomizer says no. Got another Paramina crossbow. Okay. Just throwing them at me right now. I mean, my sleep schedules have been worse than that at times. Because sometimes I go completely, like, nocturnal. Damn, some of these weapons are absolute dog shit. On hit holy and, whatever, I don't need that. I mean, 80 power is good, but... does on hit invisible even do anything? Actually, it's probably not better than the Shikari Nagasa because the charge time is double. Sell my second obelisk. I really need some better fucking weapons. The best weapon I have is a 64. Like, my armor is kind of really good, but... why do I not have the Genji helm equipped on Bosch? He has a double experience item, doesn't he? Where's Corsage? Alright, time to sell all... wait, I have 3 system access... when did I get the 3rd system access key? Did somebody have the system access key in their starting inventory and I just completely blanked that? I feel like the biggest fucking moron in existence. All this time I've been like, yeah, I can't go here, I can't go here, I can't go here. No, I can go there because I have the 3rd system access key. I am going to be kicking myself for days. Or maybe I got that last video and I just didn't notice. Last stream, that is. Also, I never mentioned this before, but a new Lucky Tower video coming out tomorrow. Right, so eye openers. 1 kiss not enough. Tufts of Phoenix Downs, Prince's Kisses. What is it really? It's blind and a Mida. Golden Garb is Boshu's Wine and a Dark Stone. Wow, scammed. Matching Reds is 1 piece of iron. Oh my god. You know, some of these bizarre things have been really, really bad. That was probably the worst so far, and this item is useless. Okay, great. Waste of time. Right, time to go back to my, back to the airship. Yeah, you had a guide. I didn't have a guide as a kid, unfortunately. Back in my day, we rammed our heads against the wall repeatedly and never found out anything. We got lost in the Great Crystal for hours and we were happy. Except we weren't happy, we were fucking miserable. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? I've got 50 from, like, these wolves. I can kill Fidelity in a bunch. Nice camera. So I can go to the top area now, apparently. So I'm not actually as stuck as I thought I was. Still don't have the route of transit, though. A reminder if you do not know about the randomizer. The writ of transit is the item that allows you to go to Bahamut. Okay, anything good? We got a pole. We got another pole that does more damage. Holy shit, 8 fluted pole. Kinda stacked. Whale whisker. Do I have anyone who can use poles? Because those might be worth getting. It's the holy rod. Okay, what else we got? Wow. It's awful. Hey, Thieves Cap, double experience earned. It's a light armor. If anyone can wield that, I'll check. Holy shit! 6-7 defense Geiger's hat. With 25 plus magic. Okay, that's a bargain. Mirage Vest with 1,344 HP. It's not fine. That robes, the glimmering robes, give more defense than the lordly robes, but they don't give the massive strength buff. 54 vitality is pretty big though. Damage from guns and measures reduced by 88%. That's stupid. Thieves costs for MP +4. Embroidered tippet with nothing. Hey Johnny, give me an accessory with nothing. Nothing? I forget which meteorite this is. Is this the buff? Well, I can buy shock and scathe motes. Maybe I have to buy a few of those to actually get Fran to deal some damage with her magic. There's Flare. Flare would be amazing, but can Flare actually be used by her? Because she's a red mage. She can do Aeroga and Silence Gur. Haste. Well, she has haste. Okay, I forgot that I even got haste. Cura, Raise, Arrow, Sleep. Nope, she cannot use... She can't use Flare. You know what that means? That's completely pointless for her. I don't care if she has great swords as well, but those aren't useful. No, but you don't have light armor. You have... Is Balthier heavy armor as well? No, he's light armor. Where is the... Okay, Power Vest. There's the Geiger's hat. Unlock that. Try and use that. So I don't have anyone who can use like a spear, can I? You know what? Let me just go up here and buy all these battle laws. Yeah, you can't do this in the original, can you? You see how fast I'm buying these licenses? Bam, bam, bam. That's something I certainly don't miss about the originals. So why do you not have a better hat on? What do you have? Double experience, that's what. I probably should have taken that off. And slotted on the Genji helm, yeah. Damn, that Genji helm. Pretty goated. Right, actually, isn't Penelo, like... Yeah, she's Weapon Master. She has every weapon in the game. The Whale Whisker, do you have that somewhere? Kanya, Masamune, Vrishaba, Sagittarius, Dedusha, Acroband. Don't tell me that she has, like, everything except the Whale Whisker. Yeah, she has the fucking Makara. Battle Lore, Kakata, Mithuna, Rashika. No, she has the Vrishaba and the Kanya, but she does not have the Whale Whisker. And Vaughn is a samurai, so he's not going to have the Whale Whisker in it. Damn. I rolled 5 characters, none of them have that. That's a shame. What is Shaman anyway? Got Break and Countdown. Reflector, Sloga. Cleanse, Asuna. Damn, I need some better junk. All these fucking weapons, but none of them are actually useful. I would have loved a 92 attack Whale Whisker for my party. Yeah, the randomizer is very fun once you actually get cool items. But unfortunately for me, I kind of been getting screwed with a bunch of my item drops. Notably how long it took me to get my extra system access keys, which allow you to use the scroll. What the Oh yeah, the Wary Wolf. I kind of forget Wary Wolf is a thing. Very, very forgettable elite. Goodbye, Bad Bosch. Yeah, 18 damage from... You know what, fucking Bad Bosch can stay dead. I don't need him. Right, there's 3 chests around here. Gotta find them all. I will say one of the worst things about the randomizer is you can't get the grimoires. Burgernet, that's a helmet, right? Yep, it's garbage. Okay. Next chest. Shock. Can you use shock, Fran? Don't tell me you don't have the ability to use shock. You cannot use shock. Okay. Goddamn, Fran, you're fucking... Your offensive magic sucks dick. You're a red mage, which means you're supposed to have both, like, offensive and defensive. The only useful spell you have to boost damage is Berserk. Idiot. I would have much preferred Black Mage over White Mage. Thundaga. Can you use Thundaga? Nope, you're limited to the Ra spells, and that's it. Okay. Fran. I swear I'm going to kick Fran out of the party and replace her with someone else. As soon as I get, like, a weapon for Penelo. Or, I don't know, anything. Fran has to go. Yeah, I used my luck up in a certain tower. I wouldn't even say I've been lucky in Power Worlds. Because I haven't found myself a lucky pal yet. You know what, screw these enemies, I'm gonna open the shortcut, grab the chests down the south shore. This may be one of the very few times where I've actually, oh right, Wild Saurian. One of the few times I've actually entered this zone from the top. Usually when I go to the Mosforan High Waste at the start of the game, it's just to get the Thieves' Cuffs and nothing else. Stealing high potions, who cares? High potions have officially worn out their usefulness. Maybe I can get the 1% bone armor drop. No. It's bound to happen eventually. Really? There's no chests here either? Is there anything in the village? I don't think so. Usually chests don't spawn in villages, but it's randomizer. Things like that can happen. And there's no chests here, otherwise it would show on the map. Well, great. Waste of time. Now, let me check my Sky Pirate's Den. No, I got Trickster, but I didn't get Magello yet. That's fine. The more loot that I grab, the more, the closer I'm going to get to getting Magello, which will grant me 3 more clues. Blue's clues. You know, it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to realize that Blue from Blue's Clues was a girl. Because as a kid I was like, wait, blue is boy's color. That's child logic at its finest. Then again, aren't we all stupid as children? Growing to an adult is the realization that you are in fact very cringe. I got poisoned? Really? I don't have Poisona either. Okay, well that can wear off on its own, who cares? Got some Yeezys. Oh, I already had those. What do they do? Converts license points to gil. I forget what the conversion rate is, but I swear I don't need money that badly. Where does this lead? Doesn't this lead to Nalbina? Oh no, it's this area down here, I'm pretty sure. No chests. Okay, I'm not gonna bother exploring that then. Who cares if there's no chests? There's no loot, so I'm leaving. I only care about me booty. That be a pirate's booty. Well, it looks like it's gonna rain outside. I was wondering why the sky was so dark. No treasure here either. Damn! Come on, man. What am I even looking for again? Other than the writ of transit. Honestly, I think getting the writ of transit in and of itself is valid. How did I raise the one that was here? Oh right, there's a rock here. I need to remember how to do this stupid puzzle. Was it this one? I think it's actually the other one. But I can have it two active at once, right? Yeah, I did not get this puzzle when I was a kid. I had to use a guide for that once I got older. I didn't even know that Exodus, or whatever his name was, even existed at the top of the damn mountain. There we go. Saddam Hussein Wolf. I got a Baltoro seed. What was that again? That was, oh yeah, it grants question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark to one ally. That's descriptive. In all seriousness, it grants, like, all positive status effects. Very weird item, but okay. I guess we're going further in. I wish the game didn't pause whenever I tabbed out to check chat. Hey, I stole a bone helm. Okay. Bone helm is an emote on my Discord server, and it is not very good. Actually, it's not terrible, but we've gone past the fucking point of... I stole another bone helm, really? Yeah, we've gone past the point of using items that grant such mediocre stats. Nice kamikaze, idiot. Yeah, there's one treasure here. And it's right here. Instead of Gaia gear. 10 magic resist. Okay. That's all you need to read to know it's bad. Oak. How do you get Pikachu on a bus? A hammer to the face. Deserved. Deserved for telling that awful joke. Actually, there's a hunt around here, isn't there? The big stompy boy. More tanned giant skins. I remember last time I came here, last time I ran Randomizer. And I gotta check that because that's ammunition. Absorb Earth. Weak to dark. Yeah, last time I played Randomizer and I got here, these dive talons weren't an issue because I summoned fucking Ultima. These aren't dive talons, they're vultures, but... A potion? I believe this hunt is at Nalbana. That's where I need to go to cash that in. Well, we'll still go further down. We'll go to the... What is this place? The Salika Wood? Yeah. I'd like to know who managed to find a way to spawn Vorus in the Necrohole of Nabadis without a guide. Because that shit is unfairly hidden. Oh yeah, you just gotta take this Dark Elemental, lure it over to this fucking door without killing it. And then the dude spawns. Oh, by the way, if you kill it, it doesn't respawn, but if you steal from it, you can get one of the pieces needed to make the Tornasoul. Ain't that quacking crazy, Jimbo? Yeah, kill that bunny. Kill that boy! Right, nothing here. No one seems to be home. I don't think you need to do the stupid-ass Moogle Jungle Bungalow mission. Yeah, God, my party members are bloodthirsty. This is where Carrot spawns, but I haven't completed the hunt. Not haven't completed the hunt. I haven't talked to the woman in Nalbana to initiate. Lightning Fang. Those Fang items are so fucking useless. Let's put fractional damage on this item, but then make it so that like every boss has reduced fractional damage. What is Scream Root? Does it do anything? I think you use it to make a katana in the bazaar, but I'm not an encyclopedia of bizarre things. I remember where bosses spawn, and that's about it. More bunnies. Come on, where's the treasure? I would very much like to know what the status effect that has become instant confusion is. Because there's been several enemies that we found throughout this randomizer run that one of their status effects has turned to confusion. Like, half of these enemies just have permanent confusion. Okay. Oh boy, that was worth getting. I can buy a can of soda at the local 7-Eleven with that. Soda! Ugh. Nose is so itchy. Right, do I have a way to kill King Bomb? Do I have any reverses items? Nope. I don't, so I would need to rely on dumping the Bomb King's MP. Okay. You know, let's explore the surrounding area first. Bomb King is just super annoying when you don't have the disease or whatever it is. I'd rather not do that. Insignificant amount of gil once again. One of these days we're gonna actually get money. Okay, well... I can either go to the Nebreus Deadlands or I can go fight Bomb King. What do you think, chat? Chat, is this real? Let me save just in case the game crashes again. It's got me paranoid now. this lead anywhere? Or does this taper off? No, this is nothing. It's a big chunk of waste of time. Nearly a millionaire. A millionaire in what? Because that's only like 100,000 gil. Or are you talking like experience? Yeah, let's go to the Nebras Deadlands. It's like the worst place to possibly be when I don't have the cleanse ability. Actually, I just realized I can go to Balfenheim. I should probably go there just to check their stores. Right, let's go to actually, the Mossforeign High Waste is probably the best hub to switch between Teleport Crystal and Strahl Anchor, because they're right next to each other. No, I mean, yes. Right, Balfenheim should have the best gear in the game. I know randomized, it doesn't matter, because any weapon or item can be the best, but you never know. I do think there's some hidden modification where, by default, certain items do have better, things. Hang on, let me steal your fishing rod. Probably not going to use that, but might as well take it. Better to have and not need than need and not have. Alright. What do these stores have? Okay, Rune Blade. Well, we got the Durandal. Honestly, not very good. It does have 15 charge time, so it's fast, but not enough damage. Ragnarok on-hit confuse. 83 power. Okay, that's probably the best weapon we've got. It's gonna go to Fran. But we can probably deal with that. Artemis Bow, Fomalhaut. 42 power on a gun. It's actually, I think that's weaker than it normally was. Cloud Stuff. Euclid's Sextant on hit. Holy and Sap. Hey, the Kakata on hit 100% question mark? What's question mark? It's got 6-7 attack. There's the Makara. You know what? I gotta buy that. It's slower than the Shikari Nagasa, but we'll see how it goes. Gotta buy the Ragnarok as well. Fran can actually deal damage now. The Staff of the Mage, I wasn't even boosting her magic. That's pathetic. Alright, Venetian Shield, 50 magic evade. 50 magic evade, okay. White Mask. Barrel Coat, just got a big chunk of defense. I guess Chestplate, Minerva Bustier. It's funny that the Barrel Coat is the best out of the bunch, it's the cheapest option. Fucking 621 HP, why do I always see 621? Oh, Chaos Bombs, on hit invisible. Nice. Buy some High Ethers, those are nice. Hey, Telekinesis. I don't know if anyone can use Telekinesis, but I might as well get that. Let's buy 10 High Ethers. Those will be useful for magic. Yeah, 9 increase of charge time, but... This thing's probably not worth keeping, but... You know, I'm a hoarder. 1 wolf pelt. 2 giant feathers, 3 earth magicite, and a partridge in a pear tree. I think you need like 5 Scream Root for like a potion crate or something like that. It's not like it matters here, all the bizarre shit is randomized. Triage Kit. Phoenix Downs, high potions. It's a broken sword. There's the potion crate. Hey, you got an electrum and a platinum sword. Okay, what's the stats on the platinum sword? Oh, it's 20 attack power! Ah! Oh yeah, the 800 gil chest. Well, that was completely pointless, I dare say. I'm gonna check if the chest that spawns in the house is there in the randomizer. Probably not, but we'll check regardless. I forget which house it was in. Was it in this one? I do like how there was just a chance of there being like the ensanguined shield in one of these chests. Okay, evidently it's not here. Oh, by the way, the chests don't respawn in randomizer. They have set drops. They don't respawn. I miss him. Is he already dead? I haven't even found Redis yet in this file. I wish that I could remove Bad Bosh for Redis. Redis is actually, you know, he's good. He's really good in Zodiac Age because he starts with a rise and he does stuff. Yeah, okay, the chest did not spawn. Alfenheim's layout always confuses me. And if you're wondering why I'm not talking to other shops, they all have the same stuff. Shops are, their inventory is based on their location, with the exception of, like, very few. I think Dice is one, in fact. Nope, it's still the same, okay. Same absolute garbage. I didn't sell 1,000 pieces of loot yet, have I? No. Otherwise the Sky Pirate's Den would be lit up. Let's check the Cerobi Steep a little. Yeah, I did the reloads to try and get the Zodiac escutcheon in the room that now contains, well, the room that always contained the Hellworm. I did that while I was streaming it to a friend of mine, and he was losing his mind at the fact that I was bothering to do that. Can I kill this Bellworm, or is it going to be too much of a pain? I deal, like, no damage. Okay. This is going to take 20 million years, but it does no damage to me, fortunately. Just keep casting regen on Balthier. I got a Linen Kuros. Okay, is that good? Unequipped poison, damn. That was his secret trick. Fucking... This is so bad. 16 magic resist, it makes you weak to ice, and unequip. It makes you poisoned. That is detrimental. Ow, 648 gil. That was the fucking, the Bellworm's final attack. Another Pyrometer Rock crossbow. Oh, fuck you, stupid-ass dragons. Thank God Balthier has, like, insane defense. Also, Frigid Trophy, another trophy for the collection that I can't use, and... Actually, I can cash those in right now. So I can go to the Fawn Coast. I should do that. Let me grab these chests. I got a jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, spooky. You're taking too long. There's a save point around here, isn't there? I forget where the save point is in this area. I don't think it's this way. I think it is, in fact, the exact opposite. And I stepped on a trap. Lobo. Lobo. Bring back Sheriff Lobo. Maybe I should give Fran one of the lordly robes. Buff her damage up. What is Fran's other path have? Does it have any more battle laws? No, it has the Tornasol. Knowing my luck, the Tornasol is probably going to be completely useless as well if I randomly get it from somewhere. Hang on, I want this loot. Was it worth it for one teleport stone? If I didn't get it, it might have despawned. Well, it absolutely wouldn't have. I got Bone Crusher, okay. Not a good ability, but I'll take it. Gets it out of the pool. That was pathetic. That was pathetic even for randomizer stats. Confuse. I guess the Kakata is just confuse. Fuzzy Miter. Oh, I hit optimize, not... 3 MP and immune to oil. I do find it funny when things give you, like, 3 points of MP. Like, ridiculously low amounts. Oh, you're a Wayfarer. Yeah, the Vral hunt. Kinda forgot the Vral was a thing. Okay, really, the Bone Helm gives the most stats to you? There's a better hat, right, for you? I guess not. I swear she had a better hat. What do you say is the best? The Enchanter's Habit? Oh, that's the fucking Berserk item. The funny goddamn defense and magic resistance Berserk item that makes you, fuck around. But I can't use that on her because, kinda need her to cast magic. Man, I need to buy some more lordly robes. I'm gonna do that soon. Yeah, right. You don't need the double experience item right now. Bosh. Equip the Genji helm. Oh, it has bubble. Alright, do we swap this out for something? 20 speed. Wing boots for bubble. Yeah, you know what? That's a good choice. Oh, Fran has no MP. Okay. I forgot I stepped on a Wizard's Bane trap. Oh, the fact that whatever this guy's basic buff is bubble is gonna slow this down an insane amount. Hang on. Yeah. Fran, what accessory do you have? Double experience. Let's swap that to something else. Never mind, you really kind of just don't have anything. Actually, Bangle is pretty good. It gives faith on equip. Okay. Skadoosh. Permanent, actually, Fran, cast Berserk on Balthier. He's not going to do anything else. There we go. Never mind, Balthier can't actually deal any damage. God damn it, my weapons are too weak. That's pathetic. At least Bosch is constantly applying Confuse. I just need to hope that Sonic Fangs doesn't roll the, like, 5% chance to kill. Sorry if I'm repeatedly tabbing out to check chat. Not really anything else I can do right now. You know, I'll speed it up. Viral is immune to magic. Okay. Let's put the double experience items back on. Because we certainly don't need any of that other stuff. And I want to get double experience for killing this guy. God, the camera. Camera, please. This stupid Viera has, like, arrows that heal the roll. Oh, good, I got an Argyle armlet. Reward you for your courage. Visit me there. Well, guess I'm playing as Bosch for a while. I think that thing despawned. Holy shit, I got the wind globe. Okay, now I can complete the stupid Bravanasta quest. To go and fight the Earth Tyrant. There's Thundara. Oh, Go-Go Gadget, I'm blind forever now. You know what, I'm gonna turn Balthier's Stealing Gambit off. So we got a lot of experience from killing that thing. We're up to 50-something. Where is the point with the save crystal? I want to touch that to restore my stats. I think it's actually down there. Oh wait, no, or is it up here? It's somewhere around here. No, it was just here. You know, it'd be useful if Fran had, like, one of those, licenses that allowed her to restore HP on, not HP, MP on either taking damage or dealing damage. Unfortunately, she just doesn't. So, she fucking sucks. I gotta go down the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Don't they all lead to the same place, though? Okay, I think it's somewhere around there that leads up. It's in the chest. Holy crystal, not very useful. He's down. Was it worth it for a single scale? All that for a drop of blood? Oh, okay, no, it is here. Great. I'll check what's down the bottom first, and then I'll do whatever I said I would do, which I completely forgot what I said I was gonna do. No, not first aid, I want to use steel. Damn, ice break. Wait, really? There's no chest here? Man. Okay. Right, I was going to go and, Right, I was gonna cash in the hunt that I did. I was going to, yeah, cash in the hunt that I did, go accept the carrot hunt. There we go. I don't know how you're supposed to complete the Death Gaze hunt in this randomizer either. Just because of the fact that stupid-ass... what's it called? The aero passes exist and you can't actually take the airships. God damn. Have I not been to Nalbina before? I swear I've been here before. Like, I checked their weapons and they had nothing of great value. 1 power silver bow. Yeah, I've seen all these before. Sage's ring. Not gonna buy any of those. Jack-o'-lantern. One of the rarest items in the game. Along with rat tails. Spiral Caesar. Holy Crystal. Firebird's Whisper. 10 tufts of Phoenix down. It's an ivory pole and... wait, the Bone Breaker? Holy shit, I got the Bone Breaker. Damn. And anyone can use that thing, because it's a weird weapon. I forget if this thing, it has, like, some sort of weird, like, status on it. Hang on, let me sell this pearl and a rock crossbow, this ivory pole. Yeah, the Bone Breaker is a special item that's only existing in the Zodiac Age version. It's supposed to inflict, like, sap and disease or something like that, but this one's confusion and, poison. I think it uses gun damage, like, measurements as well. It might actually be better to equip on Balthier. Balthier doesn't have the license for any shields. That's a shame. Right, who wanted that Roblon killed? That's Goliath. Who was you? That's Roblon. Oh yeah, it was the dude who spawns in the Valheim Passage, right? Yeah, it was him. It was him! Oh yeah, I was gonna fight the Earth Tyrant. Right. I don't think there's really any benefit to doing that, but I'll still do it regardless. Short work of the Atomos. Hey there, Jovi. Anything good? Nope. Garbage. Alright, let's head back to Rabanasta. I do like the fucking double Barsh trio that I've just had. Double Barsh trio? What am I talking about? It's a duo, not... Okay. Westgate, please. It's funny, I still don't have all the party members. I'm missing the Sword of the Order, which allows you to get Barsh normally, but Barsh will be someone else. Alright, I got the Wind Globe, here you go. It's the Wind Globe, yes. Let's have a look. There you go. I got the license for Zodiac. Holy shit. Okay, and I got a Sunstone for some reason. I've been relieved. Okay, I'm going back to Arcades. Right, well, I can give someone Zodiac. Who do I want to give Zodiac? He's all the way up here. That's actually the first summon I've got this thing. That is indeed the question, because Balthier could probably use it really well, but... You know what? Yeah, Balthier can have Zodiac. First summon Zodiac. There you go. That'll help, maybe. Alright, let's go fight the Earth Tyrant. Alright, I need to check how much damage this actually does. Not much. I guess it is just a status stick. I mean, Balthier wasn't really dealing that much damage anyway. Hang on, I needed to touch the save crystal to refresh my mist gauge. Mist gauge. You know, I am happy that the mist gauge exists and it isn't just your MP in this game, so there's reason to summon. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the fucking Fawn Coast and start the Hunt Club quest, because I've got a ton of items. I can't even kill a fucking cockatrice in one hit with this thing. I mean, I guess the poison and confuse. It's useful on enemies that are... Oh yeah, I can't kill flying enemies, right. Don't have the spear. Right, let's go kill the Earth Tyrant. Yeah, I'll put back on the what was it? The obelisk. Yeah, 43 attack. Maybe I do have to switch back to the javelin. I don't like the javelin because it got so much charge time, man. I'm using the obelisk. Right. Wait, why does... Hang on. Sure, can I not do it yet? I have the fucking item. Vengeful trophy. Oh, I guess he took the item. Do I need a different item now to do that? Alright, hang on, let me... Give Troll Dallin to obtain a new reward, okay. Well, I thought that I could do the quest there. Defeat the Earth Tyrant. Evidently not. Evidently you need something else. But the globe at least gave me Zodiac, so... Didn't walk out empty-handed. Do you get the... Do you get the Sword of the Order for giving the Sunstone to Darlin, is the question. I hope so. Because then I get Ash in my party. Ash is guaranteed to be, like, level 50-something. Which means that I get Ash in my Sky Pirate's Den, which means I get more hints. And Ash might start with, like, a really good starting ability. Not ability, class or something. She might be able to do work. Alright, here's your stupid stone. 2 turtle shell chokers and the Barheim key. Okay, I can go to Barheim Passage now. I keep getting distracted. It's like, this is a good thing. Because I'm actually getting things that let me progress somewhere. Barheim Passage opens up a well of opportunities. Right, let's go to... Actually, what's my clan rank? I'm a risk breaker. I think I get a new reward from Mont Blanc. Let's go check it out. We'll check the bazaar as well, see the clan shop. Anything new here? Musk Stick, the Danusha. The original Blood Sword on hit poison. Don't think so. Got the Ruby Ring, actually. Improves chance to score multiple hits. You know what, I'll buy one of those, because that's the Genji Glove effect. And the Genji Gloves are like one of the best accessories in the game. just in general, the 30% extra combo chance. Talk to Mont Blanc. Get my reward. Might be something good. Actually, no, I didn't defeat Zodiac, so I don't get Zodiac in the thing. Damn it. I was hoping that would work. A brave companion. I get black robes. A risk breaker. I got 4 gil. He handed me some fucking pocket lint. I command an Esper, yes. And I get an Aegis shield. That might be good. Aegis shield. 27 evade, 36 magic evade. Okay, that is amazing. Right, well, we got something good. Where is shields 6? There it is. What's shield 7? That's the Venetian shield. This is just straight up better. I do know that there was, like, debate in Final Fantasy XII Original whether the Crystal Shield or the Aegis Shield was better. Because this is like 25 evade, 10 magic evade. This is like 13 evade, 50 magic evade. There's no competition now. And black robes. Okay, they boost ice. They give no defenses, and they boost HP by over 1,000. That's funny. Right, let's go to my airship. We'll go to Arcadia. Or Arcades. Arcades nuts. Got him. Still don't have the Rainstone. Back to the West Gate. Oh, I gotta check how long I've been streaming for. Hour and a half. I can go for a total of 2 hours. So, another half hour or so. Gotta keep sipping my drink. Staying hydrated. So I hope my audio sounds better than it did across the stream. Private airships. Let's go to Arcades. Where is Arcades? Oh, it's all the way up here. Oh, no, Arcades isn't where I was trying to go. I was gonna go to the Fawn Coast. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Whatever, we'll touch the teleport crystal while we're here. And we'll check the stores. I do love the running sound. When it's all sped up. No, I'm not going to do the mission to get all the fucking pine chops, by the way. That's... no, I'm not doing that. Why are you not paying attention, man? Stoneblade, okay. Yorok. Oh my god, 100 attack weapon. Finally, some decent fucking weapons, even though it applies regen. Is that good? Regen... It's a very annoying thing to have on an enemy. Trident. Holy Lance. On hit Earth. Hey, the Dragon Whisker. Okay. So it boosts Holy. Applies Sap. Is it better than the Holy Lance? That's the question. The Holy Lance has less... Actually, this has a lot more combo rate. Morning Star, Small Crossblade, Holy Rod, Rod of Faith. Alright. You buy the Dragon Whisker, not Whisper, what am I talking about? Gold Hairpin, 61 defense. I'll buy a gold hairpin. Not gonna use it right now, but I'll... Wow, Gold Amulet is gain MP after taking damage. I should probably buy that. Sapping Bolts, Castellanos, Cura Moat, Ardor, Scathe, Reflector, Faith, and Shelga. Some of the best fucking magics in the game. Okay, I gotta buy these. Running out of money. But if, isn't this the one that has the character in it? No. Oh, that's the dude who needs me to fight the Overlord. Child. Yeah, there was the What was I talking about again? I don't know, I'm rambling. How am I out of money when I've been stealing so much? Alright, we gotta go to Low Town. I can't even go to the Sochin Cave Palace anyway. I like how that was like a restricted walk zone. It was red. Okay, now it's blue. You saw that, right? It was red, now it's blue. Alright. There's no treasure down here, is there? Hey, Jules, how's it doing? I guess he just stays here, he's not useful. I just want to hit the teleport crystal, because it might be useful. Oh no, there is a chest here somewhere. We'll check what that is. Where is it? If I place it somewhere, I put it down here. A closed helmet. That's the one that I'm using, isn't it? No, it's not. 10 defense, 15 magic resist. It's the reverse bone helm. Oh right, I got Magello. I can get my hints now. Right. Anything useful? Balthier has the nailed arrow pass, obviously. Banishka. Ixion has revive. And I already got the Bone Crusher just before. Great, useless hints. Do you have the same stuff as before? No, this is a different store. Okay, Ultimate Blade. Hey look, the Tournesol. Holy shit, that Tournesol is actually pretty stacked. 10 charge time, 10 combo, 93 attack. I gotta make some dough if I'm gonna get that. Yeah, 10 charge time is insanely fast. Insanely fast. Okay, what else you got? Gungnir. On hit, apply Libra. It's actually stronger than the Dragon Whisker. Why do I keep saying Whisper? Staff of the Magi. The Simha, which is bad. The Kanya. Once again, it's another on-hit regen weapon. Kaiser Shield, Aegis Shield. Crown of Yannis. Ling Mask. Dragon Helm. It's a lot of defense and magic resist for a helmet. Dragon Mail is useless. Hey, Bubble Belt, on-equip slow. That's how you do it. Counter-attacks occasionally, on-equip blind. Who designed this junk? Dark Shot, on-hit wind. Water Bombs, on-hit ice. Got Sheer. Hey, holy. Unfortunately, I'm out of money. This is what they've said when they... Well, this is what they mean when they say money is very important. And let me put the power armlet back on and turn Balthier's steel back on, because I need money. Right, Sochin Cave Palace. No, screw it. We're gonna go to the Mosphorn Highway so we can go to the Fawn Coast faster. It was green. Was it now? Right, let's go to the Fawn Coast. I like how the Salika Wood is an option, but it's grayed out because you can't land a ship in the Salika Wood. This takes me directly to the camp, doesn't it? Skip it. No, it takes me here. Damn it. This is basically no distance. Might as well have teleported to the fucking goddamn other place. Whatever, just steal what we can and be gone. I just want to go, man. I want to cash in all these stupid, I want to cash in all the goddamn things that I've been acquiring the game, the trophies. Oh, I didn't check for treasures in that last area. 8,000 gil, hey. That's actually a good amount of gil. Oh, that thing kamikazed. Okay. Small feather. Is this dude? Thorned mace. Is it good? No, it's awful. It has less attack than a dagger. Unarmed in this file does like 34 damage, by the way. Unarmed is stronger than half these weapons. Was there any chests here? There was one chest. You know what that means? We gotta go here. At least until we find wherever it is. Damn piranhas. Nothing down here. You know, they made it easier to find where items are in this randomizer by making the chests little green dots on the map. Does it help me? Well, slightly, but do I ever pay attention? No. Yeah, they even did the thing where if you pause, it shows such and such treasures nearby. I should just let auto-run work with me to... Okay, here's where the treasures are. I'm just stealing eye drops. Hey, Demon's Bane. 47 attack power. I got numerology. Althea, why weren't you attacking? Hang on, what's your gambits? Nearest visible? No, we're going fucking nearest. Of course, Balthier couldn't goddamn attack it because he couldn't actually see it. Mechanic of this game. Also, the randomizer instantly gives you every single gambit in the game. Because screw getting gambits from chests randomly. I would be very upset if I was playing randomizer and I kept getting gambits from chests. So I can see why they did it. Really, no chests here either. I like how Fran went from dealing no damage in this group to dealing the most damage. Merely off the back that she got Ragnarok. Yeah, she is half red mage, but yeah, the other half is like gladiator or whatever. Not actually classes from the game, but... The man who fell. The man behind the falling. This is a NPC hovel. Alright, time to... my wallet to suffer while I check what this NPC has. Let me just sell this bunch of feathers. Soul of the Firebird, 25 Phoenix Downs. Wow, it's 1 Chronos tier. They're just scamming me at this point. Perseus Bow, Gastrophates, Hammerhead, Zeus Mace. Hey, the Kumba. That's pretty good. 18 evade. Makes you weak to ice. Oh wow, Demon Shield, 40 evade. Absorbs fire and wind. Chaperon, immune to holy. A lot of strength, a lot of defense. Immune to holy. Knowing Morian has absorb holy as well. Well, absorb is better, but less defense, HP, strength. not HP. Magic resist. Black mask is weird. Yeah, I think HP plus is severely overvalued. Owl Vest reduces MP to 0. Oh, don't care about MP when you got power. Power to be his friend. Gaia gear, Cleric's robes, black robes. Hey, Cadia good. Damage from guns and measures reduced. Wind Slicer shot applies faith. Hey, I can buy remedies, finally. Remove beneficial status effects from one foe. Holy motes might be useful. Let me buy a couple of remedies. Why buy cures from her? Heard you bought down the Mandragoras. Okay, blah 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 blah. Go hunt the Thessalian, and then start the quest, and I can cash in these stupid trophies I've had this entire game. Any chests here? No. Where have all the chests gone? Wait, did I steal a piece of gear there? Yeah, I stole the Sorcerer's Habit. 40 magic resist. You know, any one of these chests could give me the second license board, you know. Have I gotten the second license board yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. And it's severely limiting my power. Alright. Just gotta wait until the Thessalian spawn. There it is. So here's the thing about Randomizer. This quest obviously makes every trophy game drop a key item. Hang on, I need to stop being a stoner. Power spin, power spin. Stop spamming power spin, you idiot. Okay, I got 35, 36 gil and a Jade Collar. What's Jade Collar again? Improves potency of recovery items. Nothing. Alright. Well, it's a good thing that literally the first key item I ever got... Okay, well, not literally the first, but one of the first was the Shelled Trophy, so I don't... Well, I actually can start this quest. Last time I did Randomizer, I couldn't find the Shelled Trophy. Couldn't even start the goddamn quest. I'm gonna need more money to buy the stuff in the stores anyway. That's kind of the kick in the cadoodle hopper. Right, how many trophies do I even have? So, oh, I think I need to hand this off to someone first. Okay, key items. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just hand over 5 to attack, that'll give me the first item. Alright. Alright, let's hope these are good. I got a round shield, which is not good. I got a Kotetsu 10 Gil and a Vial of Ambrosia. Garbage. Even more garbage. Oh, that's not good, I tell you. Not good at all. I hate selling to this NPC because she locks you in conversation afterwards. Well, it was a really good waste of time. There you go, you can have 3. Anything new? This better be worth it. Stardust. Oh my god, it's more loot! Right, what's next on my to-do list? Yeah, I'm getting scammed like no tomorrow. You know what? We'll go back to the Salika Wood. We'll hunt Carrot down, and after that, I'll cash it in and we'll call that a stream, because we're approaching the 2-hour mark. Right, I need to go Sun-Dappled Path, and I need to not kill anything on my way there. Alright. Time to eat this carrot. Time Requiem. What was Time Requiem? Oh, it was stop on, like, everyone. Fran, use Berserk on Balthier. Saddam Hussein. It makes him immune to Confuse, which is actually really good. Do I... Hang on, let me check my laws real quick. Do you have any remedy laws? It appears not. Well, that's a shame. I guess Barsh will just have to deal with that stuff on his own. Okay, that's not good. Chronos tier. That's annoying. Actually, stop removes provoke or decoy, whatever it's called. It's decoy in this game. Come on, kill it. It's got no health. There we go. Beautiful. 112,000 experience. Which would normally be 0 in the original. For some reason, hunts just don't give experience. Little opportunity you give me to shine. Yeah, you kind of suck. Balls of the Clan. Hey, you actually have clothes on, which is interesting. Compared to Fran. Open the map to not get lost. I should probably enable the mini-map. Or the overlay map, but I am stubborn as a goat. Because I am the goat. I am the Batman, you know. Right, let's go to... Is there a cartographer in Nalbina? There should be. There's a cartographer fucking everywhere. Cartographer. I sounded drunk right now. I'm not drunk. My drink is just a red cordial. Red and green. Okay. Cartographer. You're a pilgrim, you're not a cartographer. That's called profiling. See a Moogle. Oh, you must sell maps. Racist. Is there no cartographer in Nalbina? I guess there isn't. Go along, citizen. I don't recognize you from when we imprisoned you earlier. I'm never lucky. Never fucking lucky. Precious little carrot breast. Lore. It's Jovi, my good friend. He's got a smile on his chest. Here you go. Hand times 1. What? Is that unarmed? You can't give that to someone. Did she give me a hand job? What the fuck, man? That's not right, whatever that is. That was like a weapon or something, but that's an offhand? The bogged item? Was that the key item? No? What was that? That was nothing. She gave me a hand of sorts. Man, I'm fucking confused as all hell. Alright, let's go back to let's go back to the Musforeign Highway, just because it's the fastest place I can grab a cartographer at. I don't know, man. That was stupidity. That's all that was. No, the cartographer's this one. Are any of these hints useful? Balthier has the Grammy Fragment. Lab access card has Cleanse. What, only 3 hints? Really? Lab access card has Cleanse. Well, Cleanse is actually a really fucking good ability, so I guess I'm going to have to go to Dracula Laboratories to go grab that. I'll do that next time, though. Save down here. Bad Bosch is level 59. I should kick him out of the party so I can gain more experience, but... Yep. That'll be it, and I'm gonna Alt F4 the game here. Now, before I go, I'm going to check one thing. I'm going to open up my Vortex thing, and I'm going to open the mod file thing. I'm going to check what Wraith drops, because Wraith just is refusing to spawn. Let me run my randomizer tool. And I need to check something. Okay, I actually need to open it in my files. So let me go to my Vortex. Where's Vortex? QRSTV. Gotta go do data. Hang on, let me see if I can Hunt down Wraith. Cannot find Wraith. I guess it's counted as Hunt X something. I cannot read this. Okay, this is impossible to for me to read. I don't have a proper mod tool to read that. Oh well. Regardless, that'll be the end of the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for VOD watchers watching in post, and yep, I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream that I do. We'll try to beat Randomizer next time, but it's a randomizer. You never know when you're actually going to get the item that lets you beat the game. So, yep. Till next time. Goodbye.